Hello everyone, my name is The Humble Gamer and welcome back to Yooka-Laylee, where I am still patiently waiting for A Hat in Time to release on console because I want to play that instead of this. Not that I hate Yooka-Laylee, of course, I've said that before, but hey, what do you know? I want to play A Hat in Time more. I've heard nothing but good things about that game, and I'm sad. I'm sad because I have to wait to play it while everybody else played it weeks ago. It's sad. So sad. So sad. So sad. It's a sad, sad situation. Sorry seems to be the hardest word. Alright, well, with that stupid fucking intro out of the way, I want to talk about some news because today's episode is again another short one. In this episode I get the hats for the snowmen. That's basically all I do. I had to cut out so much footage from this because it just took so damn long. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what I've been up to the last week and why I didn't upload on Monday or Tuesday this week, because I said last week I'd be uploading Monday, Tuesday and Friday every week. Well, I got my my new external hard drive on Sunday. And I had to do a data recovery on a 2 terabyte drive and move all the data over to the new drive in order to format the broken one and make it usable again. It was just a really long, arduous process, but basically the scan took like 2 days, so I couldn't do anything with that. And then yesterday I had a friend over, and well, we don't really record anything together, so you know, I just didn't get to record anything yesterday either. So that explains that. It explains why I wasn't able to record anything. So yeah. Here I am though. I'll be doing a video today, tomorrow and Friday. And then this weekend I am going to get to work on some projects that are long waiting in the pending list. Oh, pardon me, Jesus. Pardon me, Jesus. I'm sorry, my lord. No, fucking hell. But yeah, so I got a lot of videos in the pending lists. So now that I've recovered all the old data off my old hard drive, I can now finally finish some of the projects I worked on months ago and had to stop. So the downside to this is I also got my RAM card that I wanted to put in this computer on Sunday, but it wasn't compatible with the motherboard. It clipped in fine, but the computer wouldn't turn on. It was making a beeping sound, which is the BIOS, and it was beeping I think about 7 times, which meant it was a compatibility error. The RAM card just wasn't compatible, so I don't really know what to do with that. I don't know if I can return it and get my money back or what, but yeah, that's the situation with that. So unfortunately I still haven't got more RAM. My friend took down the actual model number for the RAM chip so that he can find out if he can find the exact same RAM chip somewhere else, because if it's the exact same RAM chip, it's got to fucking work. So you know, if he can at least find a 4 GB version of the same model type, then that'd be fine for me. I don't mind. As long as I've got some fucking RAM, for God's sakes. Because this computer can't even have 5 tabs open on a browser without having a hissy fit. But somehow it manages to still run the Elgato game capture fine on 720p. No live commentary though. Which is a huge problem actually, because I want to do some new stuff with live commentary soon, but I don't know how I'm going to record the live commentary. I might just have to deal with the fact that my audio cutouts are still frequent. I don't know, because with this there's no audio cutouts, it's post commentary. So you know, what can I do? So yeah, this is the thing that I do this episode. I am a truck. I'm plowing it. Do you know, it's funny actually, I keep naming all these videos something really ridiculous. Like, I think the last episode was called Getting to the Point. And it's just random titles I come up with off the top of my head that are just like, you know, okay, so I'm getting to the point. The video is doing, you know, I'm doing what needs to be done in the video, and I'm getting to the point of the things I'm talking about and stuff like that. I don't know, it just makes sense to me. This video, I actually already had a title planned out for it, which was Plow Me. Which I don't know, maybe I'll still use it. I don't fucking know. I'm sure other people have already used it. I think I actually did see a video back when this game came out where someone got to this point and called their video "Plow Me Daddy," and I just fuck. It's laughable, but I love it. You know. So well, that right there that just happened actually is one of the things I should complain about. I don't like the fact that when you go in water, it automatically transforms you back to Yooka-Laylee, because in other there are some other levels where the transformation area is it is really far away from where you might fall in water. Actually, no, that's a complete fucking lie. What am I talking about? Gee, I don't know what I'm talking about, evidently. Oh well. So yeah, those are pants. Oh my god, didn't even realise that was pants. I do love the design of the truck. It actually looks really nice. Because you got like, Yooka is the truck itself, and Laylee is sort of the front, like the headlights. It's really, it's kind of cool. I like it, at least. Oh no, Laylee is the very front area there. Did you see that? Oh man, that's pretty cool actually. Yeah. So I'm still waiting for A Hat in Time to come out, as I said at the beginning of this video. I don't know what else to do really while I wait. You know, I'm just sort of doing these videos, trying to sort out my life and all my computer problems, and just trying to sort of come up with good ways to waste a bit of time. I think today I got a game in, which I can't play, but I was planning to pick up a second-hand Kinect for like 10 quid, and you know, do a few random funny videos on some Kinect games, because I never got into the Kinect. So you know, now that it's like 10 years later and the Kinect is like shit and worthless almost, and the Kinect games are practically worthless as well, I can just buy them for really cheap and just make funny videos on them. Call it a waste of money if you will, but I think it's hilarious. Some of those Kinect games are so ridiculous. The two games I got in today were actually is a game called The Gunstringer and Fruit Ninja Connect. So I actually have the PC version of Fruit Ninja as well, which is called Fruit Ninja HD, and I was thinking about doing a video on it, because you know, Fruit Ninja is a pretty simple game and it's easy to do commentary over and stuff, especially live as well. Oh man, I got so many fucking plans like coming through from this year to the next. Like, I was talking to a friend the other day about how I've got plans for special occasion videos for like specific dates towards the end of this year. My brother is coming back down on November 18th to visit, and he's bringing his girlfriend, technically my sister-in-law, and she, you know, I don't know if she'll want to sit and do anything. I don't even know if Aaron will want to sit and do anything, honestly, but you know, I'm going to try and ask. But if not, I have got plans for myself. Like October 31st, I actually want to do a horror video, and I know exactly what I want to play too, so that's coming up pretty soon. November, oh right, no, not just videos as well. November 5th, November 4th and 5th, I'm hanging out with a friend from Sweden. November, is it November 25th? I think it's November 25th. Yeah, November 25th, I want to do a birthday for my video. Oh, I want to do a video for my birthday. What the hell? What did I just say there? And then December 4th is my friend Sean's birthday. I might try to get him to do a video with me for that. I don't know if he will though. And then of course Christmas as well, December 25th, something of those likes. So I do have some special occasion videos, and I also have some, of course, like I said, projects on the way that I've had in the works for months and haven't been able to finish. There was one random thing that I might upload today, I might upload tomorrow, which is a random 5-minute video in the style of a video game donkey video that I did about 3 years ago, and it was on Sonic Colors. I sort of played Sonic Colors for about 30 minutes. Like, I got it through the door in the morning and I sat down and put it on and played it for the first time, and I wanted to exaggerate reactions to it, so I just basically picked every little thing that I could find, and just that whole thing cut together is so weirdly great. Like, it's not perfect, but I still think it's funny and worth an upload because I think some people might get a good laugh out of it. So I might do an upload of that today. I don't know. But there's lots of stuff like that that I might just upload over the next few weeks. So Yooka-Laylee is the priority, though. I want to get Yooka-Laylee done and over with. Because I don't mean finish it like to the end boss. I mean, I just want to get these videos done and over with. Because really the sort of thing about these post-commentary videos is I'm not doing them in the same way that I would do the live commentary videos. Because I'm not paying as much attention to the game, and it sounds a lot like I'm shitting on the game and like I'm not enjoying it, but I am enjoying watching it, and I do enjoy playing it. It's just these post commentaries are more than anything about sort of just vlogging, whatever, just sort of updating and talking about the things going on in my life, because I don't get much of an opportunity to do that in live commentary because of how focused I have to be on the games that I'm playing. So I'm using this as an opportunity to do that. And at the same time just sort of dive in as far into Yooka-Laylee as I can get, so that I know that I've got a placeholder in the game to go back to. You know, having just 10 episodes where I didn't even finish World 1 is ridiculous. You know, I needed to just get in there. So with all 20 of these episodes, I'll have basically finished the first 2 worlds, which would be good enough for me. I can go forward from there at a later date. So, but you know, until that point though, I'm going to just do these, and then possibly, I'm not really sure, to be honest. I suppose I'll just see where the wind takes me, to be honest. You know, it's all magical wind carrying nonsense going on here. I don't even know what the hell that meant. I just said something stupid. Ah well. What do you expect from me, eh? I'm just a random guy on YouTube with very few subscribers who does video game videos. Well, hey, they'll finally let me back in public with this. I don't think so. Oh, I was just having a drink there. Just gonna sit here and enjoy this video for a moment, actually. I mean, who the fuck does that? Who does a post commentary and just sits there and enjoys it, you know, as if they're part of the audience? You know, something that actually pops into my head right now is something people complained about a lot with this game in the beginning was the large world, and they still complain about it. And I know I've mentioned this before. People tend to say that it's a lot like Banjo-Tooie in the regards that all the worlds are really huge, and there's lots of backtracking. I don't feel like the game is that bad, because the thing is, I didn't hate Banjo-Tooie either. Like, if anything, like the large worlds in Banjo-Tooie and the backtracking are probably my favorite things about it, because it actually makes you think. It makes you, you know, have to remember certain things that you saw before in order to go back and do those things, and I like that in a game. People say it's just, you know, extending the playtime of the game. It's like, what's so bad about that? Not only are you getting the satisfaction of, you know, figuring out that there was something you could do, you couldn't do earlier that you can now do because you've done something later in the game that allows you to do that thing earlier in the game, but you get to see something new that you didn't even know was there. You know, it's like, how can you complain about that? I don't get why people complain about that sort of thing. You know, I loved that shit. So I don't mind the worlds being large in this game or the backtracking. I think it's really fun, you know. I had a lot of fun. The only backtracking I hate in this game is the quill backtracking. And that's if you're going for 100% quills, which I did. You know, there's legit no reason for it to be as hard as it is to hunt down all the quills. Some of them are hidden so expertly, like just under platforms you wouldn't even expect them to be under. And with worlds so large, it can be really annoying when there's like a million rooms in a world and there's this one specific room where a few quills are hidden under some platforms that you wouldn't even go under unless you fell off the platform. So, you know, if you make it across the platforms, you never know the quills were there. You know, there's this one room in the fourth world which is exactly that. There's like a small room just sort of out of the way of the rest of the whole level where you get through it and it's one puzzle to get a pagey, you know, and it's a bunch of like speedy Gonzalez. I don't know. You'll see it later in the game. But, you know, there's these platforms in one of the rooms where there's quills hidden under them, like, really expertly. Like, and 2 of them you can notice because, you know, the platforms, if you fall off them, they're there. But there's this one quill that's hidden right underneath the entrance to the room under a ramp. And there's no fucking way that you'd find that quill unless you looked for it. So, like, quills like that are absolutely fucking bollocks. And is why I hate the quills in this game in some places. Once you've played the game through once, though, and you sort of know the general area of where the quills are, you really don't have much of a problem finding them, honestly. I mean, my issue isn't going to be finding them. It's just going to be, like, knowing where they are, you know, because as I go through room after room after room, I've got to try and remember from my first playthrough if there were quills in that room or not. So... But you know what, it's fine. Any quills I miss, I can just backtrack and get later. So, anyway, that's the end of that rant. And this is almost the end of the video too. It's a shame it's only 18 minutes, but the next couple videos are longer. So, I got 3 more Yooka-Laylee videos to edit this weekend. And then after that, I can get back to Breath of the Wild, I think. Actually, I need to record that first, so no, I need to work on some stuff that's already recorded. Some of those old projects, I think, will be good. So there we go. That's about that for this video. A more chill one, more relaxed, laid-back one. Not much to talk about today, honestly. The game I got through, the shit that's coming up in my life in the near future. Not really doing much else. Just sort of playing a few games and waiting for a Hat in Time to come out on console, really. What a boring wait. I guess that's what you have to deal with, though, when you're excited for a video game. Oh my goodness, I'm sweating like a goddamn pig, and I hate it. All right, that's that. So this is the last snowman in the level. Give him the hat. And he's an Indiana Jones snowman. It's funny, I should have made reference to all these snowmen make reference to something. And I completely avoided talking about it through this video. But yeah, just go back and look, and all the snowmen sort of are references to characters in fiction and stuff. So, oh, pardon me, that was a burp. Oh my god, that was a burp and a half. So there we go. That is video over. We're done here. My cat is next to me. Cat, do you have anything to say before the video ends? There you go. See ya. Bye.